Customers love chatting with our customer success team in large part thanks to a little communication tool you may have heard of called Slack. Find out how we are changing the customer success rulebook with Joel and yours truly on this episode of Get Off My Couch, presented by Qumulo.
Hey everybody, today I am here with Lindsie, who's part of our customer success team. She's a customer success manager and also the voice of Qumulo on some of the videos that you've seen. So today we're going to talk about one of the tools that we use interacting with our customers. Most of our customers interact with us over Slack, which is not the typical way that an enterprise customer talks to a vendor. Why Slack? Why does that work so great for us?
Slack is an amazing tool on a daily basis. Our customer base can ping us, they can message us directly and ask questions, find out when the latest upgrade is coming out, the latest build, really access someone on a very fast way. They're not waiting in a phone queue. They're not waiting hours upon hours to get a response or get acknowledged. They're messaging our team via the customer channel or their own private Slack channel to ask those questions to get help when they need it. And using that tool, I find too that they really prefer it because they form relationships with us. It's a real game changer in terms of, once you kind of start messaging somebody in the direct message style, it's almost, you're not reaching out to support. You're not just talking to some random person across the sea. It's essentially that you are messaging a friend almost, like you would text a friend on your phone. So those interactions we have with customers, being a part of that team, it's amazing for me because I literally will say like, happy holidays, to my customers, or essentially receive an amazing photo of, one of our customers' kids in Qumulo t-shirts, things like that. And it's really fun, so if it was my choice, compared to what the legacy vendors offer or even other companies, like if I had the choice to call a 1-800 number or sit on a phone line for hours upon hours to just, get some help versus being able to just direct message somebody and get a fairly quick response, I would always choose that, So I think Slack's a huge game changer in the way we're doing support here at Qumulo.
Cool. So what does it do for us in terms of our ability to manage, our customer base is exploding, we're adding new customers, seems like every day.
Yeah.
How do we manage all of these if every customer gets their own private channel and they can reach out to us whenever they want and we're there for them? How do we manage that?
Yeah, absolutely. So we essentially here, we all have our, our Slack program open. We're watching to see the notifications of, what channel has a message, things like that. And they do have the ability to essentially direct messages right at us. They can do an @ symbol and do customer success or @Lindsie or, whatever person they're trying to reach. So it makes it really easy for them to be able to access who they need when they need it. But yeah, we have people, all members of the team kind of keeping an eye on that all day and responding to those messages when they come in. And yeah, sometimes those things come up that, hey, we're not quite sure, but let us check with the engineering team or, let us check with the project managers, whoever we need to get a response to you when we can. And then even internally here, we use Slack to communicate. So just that tool alone between the customer-facing side and internally really allows us to have that open communication and get the answers we need when we need them in a timely manner. So,
all right. You're right. That is a game changer. So for today, that's it. Lindsie, thank you. And now it's time to get off my couch.